Hey guys, my name is Angelia and welcome to the Bachelorette season finale. I am so excited, also a little bit nervous and sad, but mostly incredibly excited to finally be getting to the finale of this entire series. This isn't like a series finale, it is a season finale. I am planning on doing more of them in the future. The next one it'll probably be The Bachelor. So you guys will get to submit some girls for him. It won't be any of the guys that we have seen already, only because I didn't create those guys, like the guys that Finley did not wind up choosing. I did not physically make them, so I wouldn't feel comfortable using someone else's sim as the Bachelor without getting their express permission, and plus I don't really know those characters as well as I would know a character that I created by myself, so anyways, we are here with Miss Finley Greenwood. So I actually wasn't going to start it right now. I was fast forwarding to get to a more appropriate time because it is 5:40 in the morning for them. But this is a very lovely program that you're watching there, Finley. He looks like he's about to go work out. Yep. But what started happening? Because I was on her, and I know she was watching TV, and then this popped up. Listen, he's freaking serenading her through the walls again, and it's actually adorable, and I kind of wanted you guys to see it, just because it's so cute, and yeah. Like, I don't know how this is working. Oh, my game's glitching a bit. Oh, this is really cute. Oh, music is the best way to say I love you. I am dying. Like, singing is such a huge part of my life, and to finally have that in Sims 4, and have it be such a prominent part of their lives as well, is it's just putting me over the moon. It's awesome. My Sims keep glitching. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I totally locked her in her room, just because I didn't want them all coming to barge on in here, or her going down there, and then, you know, stuff happens and jealousy arises. I feel like we've got the relationships where we need them to be and all that stuff, so I've been debating on what to do with her today. We are gonna get out of the house. We're gonna get away from the boys. I was gonna have her just hang out in her sauna, but no, we are actually going to leave. We're gonna get away from them just for a few hours. We're gonna go hang out at a spa. We're gonna have a nice day to ourselves. She needs some time to think. And frankly, so do I. I'm bouncing back and forth. Most of you guys were fine with not having a poll. You wanted me to go by the relationships and what we've seen in the game and not go by, popular vote, which I can understand. So that's what we're gonna do. I am gonna go by their relationship and what am I looking for? I'm looking for that spa. Where did I put it? I know there is a spa. Is this the one I wanted to go to? I'm just gonna assume this is the one I wanted to go to because I don't quite remember, which is really awkward. But anyways, I did place down a special lot specifically for this episode. It is so beautiful. I did modify it a tad bit just to sort of fit my needs and what I needed it to be and what I needed it to do. So there's a slight modification to, like, the ground exterior, and you'll see it when we load into that specific lot, which won't be until the last part of this episode, because that's our final rose ceremony. Oh gosh, we have bills. Okay, hold on, let me, let's pay the bills, first and foremost. Please pay the bills. Yeah, because that's... Yeah, oops, I totally forgot. I'm pretty sure those got delivered within the last episode as well, and I completely forgot about it. But we're gonna have a nice spa day. Where do we get changed at again? I haven't been to this spa in a while. Ha. So why don't you come change into your robe, my darling? We're gonna have a nice day. We're gonna let her chill. She's gonna think things over and all that fun stuff. How big is this place? I always forget. Might have her do some yoga. First, I would really like her... You know what? She can make her own drink. I mean... Wait, how about you, make your favorite drink, which I'm pretty sure is some wine, so we're gonna have her do that. Oh, you look styling in your exercise clothes, it's a little dress. I love this spa, just FYI, it is beautiful. So, Miss Finley's gonna come make her own drink because she is her own woman. And why not? Oh, that is the ice cream maker. I don't know why I thought it was the popcorn one. She's gonna have herself some wine. Von Hot Estate Malore. Okay, before this chick drinks your drink, can you please drink it? Thank you, Finley. Thank you so very much. I'm gonna have her come over here. She's just gonna sit. We're gonna chill. She's gonna take a few moments to herself. You know, the sun is rising. It's a beautiful light around this entire spa. She has a nice glow. She just... She's thinking. She's like, which of these guys can I see myself with long term? And the truth is, she could see herself with both of them. They're both incredible men, and she's so grateful and lucky that she's gotten to meet them. I'm gonna have her come in here and do some relaxing in the sauna. What's the difference between these two? I know one's more higher end, but I don't remember which one it is. So we're just gonna do whatever. We're just gonna chill out in this one, just for a little bit, and then we'll probably have her get a massage. You know, just soak in the day, let herself follow her heart, and that's what's the most important thing. Is I need Finley to follow her heart and not her head. Fortunately for me, I have to kind of go with both, because it is a game, but I do have to go by the relationship values and all that fun stuff. And what we've seen throughout this entire challenge with... Okay, I'm just gonna click on household. That's just easier. What we've seen throughout this entire challenge with these two men, and how their relationships have progressed, and that's also something that she's really thinking about. Which one does she connect with more? Which one does she feel like she has more in common with? Who can she talk easier to? You know, who does she want to talk to at the end of the day? If something happens, who does she want to run to tell? Those are like very telltale things when it comes to relationship. At least they are for me. Like, I know if something happens in my day and I immediately want to tell someone, that person's really important to me. Because I want to share that piece of my life with them. And I want them to be invested and involved. Just like I'm involved with them, and I'm, you know. I'm trying to, like, describe relationships. It's just really weird. I feel like I'm doing an alright job, though. That's just how I see it. But I am gonna have her come over here. We're gonna get her a massage. I want to do an aromatherapy. Maybe we'll do the stone massage. Let's do the stone massage. We're gonna do this lady. I mean, you're friggin' clipping in some blinds there, lady. Not sure what's up with you. You know, she's chilling right now. She's needing this. And with both of them, this is such a hard decision because from the start, Dr. Filipe has kind of been the forefront, you know. He was the one that immediately made an impression on everyone, including myself and including Finley. Yeah, right-click on her real quick. And, okay, now we're in a very awkward... Okay, let's just spin the camera then. Fine. You gotta be difficult. Are you pregnant, or is that just the dress? Are you pregnant? Hey, Finley, let's go experience more of the unique culture that... no. Thank you for offering, Drew. But pass. So, she's getting a nice stone massage. She is relaxing right now. So I like combined back and doctor together. Back to Dr. Filipe Broussard. He's just like this incredible force of nature, almost. Like, he has such this huge presence, almost like a stage presence type of thing, that he made a huge impression on her, and she can't shake that, you know? He was the one from the get-go that immediately caught her attention. He was the one that tried his hardest. You know, she was immediately drawn to him. She talked to him a lot. She's thinking about Mint for some reason. And he was the same way. He was really invested in getting to know her and talking to her. And she notices that. She appreciates that. She loves the way she feels when she's with him. And then moving on to Lucas, I feel like he was also another forefront, like a front-runner type of person when she first met him. And he was a lot of people's first favorite, him and Dr. Filipe, actually, which is kind of funny seeing these two in the final two and knowing, or rather having seen all those comments from those past videos and all of that. Let me get her set up with something else before I continue yapping. How many more minutes do we have? We have about 12-ish. I don't care if this one runs over. It is a finale, so, you know, I'm gonna have her come in here. I'm gonna have her get in. There we go. Okay, so she's gonna go get into the hot tub. Let's just speed this up a little bit. She's gonna relax a wee bit. I thought there used to be an option to relax in here. Well, that's okay. She can just chill. Oh, that was like the shortest relaxation ever, Finley. You know what? Come over here. You can go do some meditating. Go do that instead. Okay? Let's meditate. There we go. Okay, back to Lucas. He made a big first impression on her too, and on many of you guys. In the comments, it was a lot of Lucas and Dr. Filipe, or Dr. Delicious, as I had called him, because I couldn't help myself. And there's Bjorn. He had puppy slippers on. That was adorable. And you know, Lucas he was probably, I would say, her first real friend in this entire challenge. They connected pretty quickly, and their friendship immediately formed, and I really liked seeing that evolve. Oh, she is levitating, because she is a magician, and she just fell right on her little butt. And, wait, why does it say just good friends? Oh, that says just, oh, I think it's because they're not in an actual relationship that it just says that. Anyway. And their relationship shot right up, and a lot of it didn't have to do with me. It was of their own accord. Like, they would talk to each other, and obviously I would make them talk to each other through interactions and everything, but that high bar came from, like, each other. It came with one another, you know? And throughout this entire thing, it's been very constant and very persistent between them. So, again, this is going to be really, really tough, because they're not only really great friends, they also have something really special. And both of these guys do with her. And for me, personally, I feel like a strong friendship is a nice foundation for a great relationship. You have to be friends with your partner. They have to be your best friend. You have to trust them, and that's something on a friendship level, not necessarily romance. And both go hand in hand, they tie together, so this is going to be a really, really hard decision. And I feel like I've been talking for so long. Excuse my yawning. It's like 3:30 in the morning here. It's actually like Thanksgiving night that I'm recording this. Well, no, technically it's not even Thanksgiving anymore, but whatever. I was just really excited to record this and get this going. So I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit. You know, she's feeling herself a wee bit more. I think I'm gonna have her stop, and we are going to go ahead and let me just fill her needs. I don't want to have to worry about her needing a pee while we're doing the final rose ceremony. We actually will get to give a rose this time. I haven't decided if I'm going to have a proposal on this part, or if I'm just gonna let them... Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. Or if I'm just gonna have that wait for a little bit, you know, and see what happens in their relationship and see where things progress. I put in a new crest, I think? Yes, I did. So this is the lot we are going to be going to. It is freaking gorgeous. Let me just pop this open in my gallery. This is it. It's the Lost World Tahika water. It's by Simdels. It is so pretty. I freaking died when I saw it. But we are just going to go ahead and travel alone for right now. I'm gonna get, you know, Finley all set up and ready and show you guys the lot because it's seriously so pretty. You were going to die because I died when I saw it. And obviously we are just waiting for the loading screen. I'm really thirsty though, so I'm gonna drink some water. Ah, okay. Girl. In her freaking workout gear here. Okay, let's just take a moment to look at this beautiful creation. I probably should have gone closer in first. Okay, now let's tab. And my camera is freaking stuck. Why do you do that? Why you do that, Sims? This freaking lot is so pretty. I am going to unpause it so you can see the waterfall effects. Look at this. How pretty is this? I thought this would be the perfect setting. This is just right up Finley's alley. I kind of wanted to wait until it was about like 4 o'clock in the game, just so it was like really nice dusk picture, but then I could totally get dusk pictures after she picks someone. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have her come up here and light this. Because I do want that to be, what's this? Plantain tree. Oh, okay, cool. There's random trees on this lot. The thing I did change is I made this platform bigger. Like, it was, like, back here in this sort of a shape. But I wanted her to stand here when she's, you know, talking to the guys and choosing and all of that. Can she come here? Like, can she get through there or no? I think she might be able to, like, go through the rocks because the rocks are sized up. Oh, she's just gonna swim there. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry guys, I'm discovering this with you. I just love how natural this entire thing looks. It's so pretty. It's so freaking pretty. I am dying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause here real quick. We have about 5 minutes left, which should be enough to get everything done. I'm going to get her changed. I'm gonna get the boys here. I'm gonna cheat their needs. I'm gonna get them all set up for that. I'm gonna get them all here. And I'll be back with you guys in just a second. Okay guys, we are back. The boys are here. They're all dressed to kill right now. These boys look amazing. I try to stay true to their personalities. I kept Filipe in like a really chic sort of, you know, modern type thing. I feel like he's a very classic sort of guy. I put Lucas in a sort of fun, funky purple print. I don't know, I just feel like he's a little goofy, you know? I don't know, I just thought this was really suiting to his personality. If I got that wrong, I'm super sorry to the creators. This is just sort of how I saw them. I don't know, I thought this suited both of them. I think they both look pretty darn sharp. I kept their original hair just because that is them, that is their personality, that is how they were created. And I wanted to stay true to that and to the creators of these Sims. And to both of you, thank you so much. I've been in contact with you for like the past few days over this, over the dates and stuff like that, and what you guys wanted to see in regards to their solo dates, what you thought, and I've really loved getting to communicate and converse with you over this entire challenge, and that's the same with all of you, so thank you so very much for submitting all of your guys' Sims. This is going to be a really hard decision. Finley, however, let's go look at my girl, because she looks freaking gorgeous, and I kind of want to die because she looks so pretty. Can you pull a cuter face, Finley? Like, please? As you know, I'm obsessed with this hair right now, and I thought it kind of fit her. It's a little dressy, but it's still down. It's very pretty. This dress is like sheer, but has this beautiful like rhinestone work on it. Look at this, it's so pretty. And I gave her some white shoes with little pink flower details. She looks pretty darn gorgeous, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna even take a picture of her. Not so much the face that she's pulling right now, but now is the time. This is the decision. So do I want to do it one by one? I'm not sure how I want to do this. This is going to be longer than, like, my timer's going to go off pretty soon, but okay, I think I'm going to bring both boys here. Actually, I'm just gonna teleport them here because I don't want them changing out of their suits just to swim over. Like, that's super annoying. Let's just do that. That's just easier. He's actually facing the right way. I need you to sort of pivot for me, dear. Alright. So, this is the moment of truth, guys. Who is Finley Greenwood going— oh god. Pretend I know how to use the camera. Going to choose to be her potential future husband. This is a really big decision. This is a life-changing decision, and it isn't something that she's taking lightly. She knows things like this don't work out all the time. Sometimes things fall through, and she's terrified of that. She's terrified of being hurt. She wants that forever sort of love. And between both these boys, it's going to be a really hard decision. So right now, you know, she's telling them how much they mean to her. Like, I don't know how to do this. I was gonna do a deep conversation. I don't want them to do any, like, romantic things. I have autonomy off, so they shouldn't. But, you never know with Sims, right? So, you know, right now she's telling them how hard of a decision this has been, and how seriously she is taking this, and how much they genuinely mean to her, how much they have taught her over this entire experience. No, 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 no. No, 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 swimming. Why are people showing up here? Why is this a thing? I'm gonna pause again. Give me a quick second here. I'm gonna change, like, the lot thingy, and I'll be back with you guys in just a second. Okay, guys, we're back. I did have to sort of roll back the save. It was just too right before the deep conversation interaction, so what I did was I built a wall around the entire thing so no one can get in. Before, correct me if I'm wrong, if you set it to generic, usually random townies wouldn't show up, but now it seems they do pop up, which is kind of irritating, so I just stuck a wall around it because I just want it to be them. I don't want random people just walking in and out. That's gonna be awkward. So anyways, we're gonna get back to this. So I think I'm gonna have her talk to them one-on-one. So I'm gonna send Lucas up here. We're gonna talk to Filipe first. And just, you know, continue to tell him how much he has meant to us throughout this entire thing. So we're gonna embrace him. She cares very deeply for both of these boys, and it's gonna suck to have to say goodbye. Just gonna hug him again, because why not? We're going to hold his hand. Do I have autonomy off? Like, did that not roll over? No, it did. That's weird. We are going to— where's the kiss cheek thingy? Because I think that would be really, really cute, and it's not letting me do it. That's fine. We're going to ask him about his day. And this is more of her telling him, again, how much he means to her. How this experience in a whole has changed her, and has changed her perspective on love in general. And it's the same for both him and Lucas, really. You know, they all came in here with open minds, but it wasn't until everything started to happen that they, like, really accepted it. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So we are also going to— Aww. Aww. He was asking her a risque question, so she is once again trying to talk to him. Looks like this is burning out up here. So we're gonna pop him back up here. And we're going to pop Mr. Lucas down here. Can you go up there now, please? Thank you. So, you know, she's gonna reaffirm with Lucas as well. She's gonna, where is it? We're gonna embrace him. We are also going to ask him about his day. You know, and she's very happy to see both of them, even though she's been so confused today. She's wanted to get her space and clear her head. It is nice to see them, and it's reassuring almost to see them and to have a chance to talk with them one more time. You know, and this is sort of like, I guess, like a last impressions chance for them. This is so hard. Talk about cooking, I guess. I don't know what to do. So, I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna bring the boys back one by one. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll just leave Lucas here and do it this way. Okay. She's going to send Lucas away. She's going to tell him, you know, can you please go back upstairs? I need to talk to Filipe again, and I'm going to bring you back down and talk to you again. It's just going to be like, it's not going to be constant. We are going to get to it very soon, I promise. We're going to bring Dr. Filipe back down here. And we're going to look at the relationship value one more time. Look at this little face. She's so cute. Where is it? One household. So they're 100, 100. Oh, I think I clicked on Lucas again. And they're 98, 100. So they're pretty much exactly equal. They have great friendships. They have a great romance. I'm going to be, obviously, the relationship value doesn't really play a role right now. Like, the specific value in the game, the hard data, does not play a role because they're very equal right now. It's pretty much 100 across the board. So we're going to be looking at how that has progressed throughout the past few parts, or the past season, really, and how the relationships have changed, how they've evolved, and like my gut instinct, I guess, or her gut instinct, and who she's always felt drawn to, at least from my perspective. Is that an underwear line on her? I'm pretty sure it is. Right there. Okay, I'm done looking at that. So, this is so hard, and I hate having to make this type of decision, because this is a really hard decision. This is the final two. This is the end-all, be-all decision. And both of them have been very constant from the very start of this entire thing. But one of them in particular has been constant, like a consistent constant. I know that sounds redundant, but if you think about it, it makes sense. Since day one, it's continued to grow and develop, and there hasn't really been a lull in it. Whereas with the other, there was a bit of a lull, and they didn't talk as much, and he didn't try as much. He didn't try to get to know her family as hard as I tried to get him to get to know her family and tried to get the freaking interactions going. It just didn't happen as much as it did with the other guy. And ultimately, that's part of this decision. Sorry about my weird camera angles. Let's just pop her down here instead of worrying about Lucas up there. He's fine. Hey. Friggin' game. And that's what's leading ultimately to this decision. And look at her. She looks frigging terrified. She's like, oh god, I have to break someone's heart today. Potentially my own if one of them rejects me. I want to get a good angle. Filipe, your nose is in the way. That's pretty. I like that picture. And in her heart, and she has to follow her heart. This is so hard, but she is actually going to say goodbye to Filipe. And it's not a forever goodbye. She wants to continue to be friends with him, and she does have a genuine connection with him. But she just feels a stronger pull to Lucas, and I think if she were to look back on it, and when she does look back on it, it's always been there. That constant pull to Lucas is sort of like a weird magnetism to him, and she hasn't been able to shake that. She hasn't been able to break free of that, and they've just clicked. And I think that's really great for me, because my sim found someone, but I feel so bad for having to do this. But but she is going to ask Filipe to just be friends. And she does care about him so much, but, you know, she has to follow her heart right now, and this is where her heart has led her. And, you know, Filipe is such a nice guy. He is understanding it. You know, he's not faulting her for it. He knew this could potentially happen. He thought their connection was real, and it was real. The connection was incredibly real. Can you not change into your freaking swimwear? No. You go back here. I turned autonomy off. You stop it. You're ruining my beautiful thing. You jerks. Get up. Get up right now. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill her. I'm actually going to murder her. Will you just go over here? Finley, you get up. You go there. You like it. Sims, man. So I'm going to have her also, you know, tell him how she's feeling. I'm gonna have her talk to him for a little bit, and she owes it to him to talk to him, so she's gonna discuss some things with him, you know, and tell him how she came to this decision and why she feels the way she does. Don't you dare sit down. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. I'm fighting a losing battle right now, aren't I? I turned off autonomy and you're still freaking doing it. But we are going to send him up here. So she did talk to him. This is mostly me rushing through it just because I want to save on time right now. We are running a wee bit low on time, since we are actually running over in time. But, we are going to, you know, tell Lucas. And Lucas, he wasn't, obviously, he can't hear from up there. He doesn't know. Right now, he's freaking terrified. Like, this poor boy, he's, like, shaking in his boots. He doesn't know what to do. But she is going to tell him, you know, I have to pick you because you're the one I can't stop thinking about. You're the one I want to talk to about my day when it's been bad or when it's been great. And so that's what she's doing. I wish I could get her in a flirty mood so I could freaking get the option to have her give him a rose, but that does not seem to be happening. Which is really irritating. So we are going to caress his cheek. We're gonna kiss his hands. Actually, I think we might be able to offer him a rose. Let me see if I can find it. I can. So we are going to offer him a rose. Alright, I want to get good pictures, guys. I want to get the good pictures. I picked this lot in specific for this. Oh god. What does oh god, I'm like zooming? What? I didn't know I could zoom through my keyboard. That's cool. It was really cute. So she did indeed give him a rose. And he got the final rose, you know, and this is her telling him, I want to be with you. I can't stop ever thinking about you, and there's no other person I'd rather be with. So she is going to ask him to be her boyfriend. We are not going to do a proposal today, just because I do want to wait a little bit on the proposal. If that happens, we are going to take the necessary steps for that. But they are now officially together. And I think this is probably where we're going to be ending it. Let's, oh gosh, what is that face you're making there, Lucas? Oh, that's awkward. Can you guys take another selfie? I don't remember where that is. Take a picture together. Let's just do that again. There we go. That's way better. And way cuter. Let's click on him so we can get the plumb bob out of the way. So, there you have it, guys. The Bachelorette challenge is complete. I am going to be doing an after series with Finley and Lucas together. Also picking up with Miss Winnie and Colton, because we do have a wedding to plan with Winnie and Colton, and I'm so excited to get back to playing my girls, and, you know, finding love for Ella, finding love for Audra. It's gonna be great. I cannot wait to get started on that. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this season of The Bachelorette. There will be a Bachelor coming, probably not very soon, but sometime next year. It will definitely be coming in 2017. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye!